Hey, it's Danny at Speedtrap Chute. Want to go through the install procedure for the Toro Titan chute that we have. This fits the 2019, I believe, 48, 54, and 60-inch Titans, and also the 54 and 60 Max. Install is pretty simple. You just pull off this factory guard, you twist the factory bolt, slide that out, and then get rid of this discharge. Bye. Not much to this process, and we are going to simplify it even more by using our magnetic stopper bolt. The magnetic stopper bolt is not a must, it's an accessory. We like it for doing videos like this because we don't even need any tools to install the chute. It's a heavy duty magnet, and then it has about a 4-inch stopper. We just put it up against the steel, and that's going to stop the chute and protect this pulley guard over time from the chute striking it. Now, if the chute was striking it, it doesn't actually really pose that big of a problem. We've had guys running these for years without the stoppers, and it's been just fine. But for the sake of taking care of your mowers and for the garage queens out there, we do issue it. Alright, so you simply set the chute on the platform and slide the cable down the arm, and then slide the chute in between these two factory mounts. And then you install the included clevis pins through the chute. And then drop your two cotter pins through there. And that is basically the install procedure on the Speedtrap chute for the Toro Titans. The chute is ready for operation. The other option that we have is the mulch mod pin. The mulch mod pin is great for you when you're trying to mulch up leaves and you want a little more control over the door opening. The nice thing about running the chute without the mulch mod is as the deck loads up with leaves, it will kind of burp them out and then readjust, so you're not going to put as much tension on your belt that way. But if you do want the forced closure, you can have it by just simply installing the mulch mod pin through the front and dropping your cotter pin through, and then it will not open. So that's a nice convenient feature, and it doesn't add much cost to the kits. So again, this is shown with the optional magnetic stopper. The standard stopper bolt comes with all the kits, okay? You don't need this. And this just goes into this hole, and it's at about 4.5 inches height, and that will stop the chute, and it will also give you enough clearance to for the stacked pulley on the baggers. So removal is basically the reverse of that. You just pull these two pins, pull your clevis pins out, set the chute back on the platform, pull the cable off the steerer, and reinstall your chute, and you're up and running. The reason that is nice is if you actually run the bigger full-size baggers on these mowers, that's why we started this business in the first place, is we were doing that every single week on our route, and it was a real pain to take the chute on and off. So we wanted a quick and easy, simple solution for when we're doing that switch. And if you're doing that, this is going to be your best friend. So you'll get full open and closed discharge blocking, as well as the variable positioning, and then you can take it on and off for doing your bagger. So the idea is to give you a heavy duty kit that doesn't break the bank, it doesn't cause you problems, you know, 3 months down the road like a lot of the kits on the market. I mean, there's nothing to wear out. So check us out at speedtrapchute.com. Leave us a question in the comments, and thanks a lot for checking us out.